About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Fire and the Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Puerto Rico, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts.
Left fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's a strike to throw down.
He's safe.
In the dirt here, and the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air out to left. Ashburn is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Larry Doby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Larry Doby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup in for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Jorge Posada, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Betts is on the move. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ashburn has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Going to be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Richie Ashburn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hernandez into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Standing in, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Nope.
Missed with a breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Ashburn is going to have room out there as he puts. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Joe Torre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. In now, Felix Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Felix Hernandez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. High pop up. Corey shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1-1, here it comes. A little bouncer. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ashburn giving chase, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher. Yadier
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Valencia.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Riding in once again, Larry Doby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Jorge Posada flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Altuve just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now.
Number 1.
Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Jones is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. Pulled toward right center field. Olsen shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right now.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Torrey on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ready now, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Hernandez will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Posada is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He has 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Vladimir Guerrero. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Larry Doby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Betts is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive to center field. Guerrero patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Cashner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that messed with the timing for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And it's fouled away. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with.
A runner at first with no outs here. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now a chopper to first might only get one. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Chipper, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felix Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. And riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Doby is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in once again, Richie Ashburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jose Altuve with attention please. Now pitching, Tommy Kahnle.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Valencia. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Grounded to short. To his left, Valencia. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed.
And the throw is in time to get him. Digging in, Joe Torre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Missed with a breaking ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Larry Doby. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. high in the air out to center field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Danny Valencia. And while he's a silver... caliber player, Larry Doby will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Now he'll step off. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Felipe Rivero enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Doby moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now. Tommy King. Ryan Sandberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fernando Rodney comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a Ketel Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Brad Hand takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. Now Chipper with the bare hand. It's late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Into the box, Richie Ashburn looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. LeMahieu at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. The loss goes to Andrew Cashner. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.